Okay, go ahead.
And wow. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Haunt Life Tonight. I'm Kelley, and that's my big tiger pal right there. That's Todd Pepe Le Feichuan. Welcome to the big show.
Listen, I'd like you to put a happy little cloud over there on your one eyebrow. And, that's really nice. So put another one over there. You know my Bob Ross shirt's one of my favorite. Bam!
Yeah, baby.
Love me some Bob Ross.
Tonight's show... Oh, me too. Tonight's show is really special. It's lucky number 13. We have our magician, our Q-line magician, Joe LaRosa, is here to blow your mind. Let's get to that breaking news.
Well, hold on. I think it's very important that we think about what we're doing here. Right?
There it is. Yeah.
It's weird when you got the backgrounds on. But hold on. I'm going to take my background off. There we go. Now Bob Ross.
There it is.
We got multiple Bob Rosses painting.
Bob's in the house.
Oh, man. I'm saving this as one of my favorites because that is cool. Let's get to some breaking news.
Breaking news. And we're back with that breaking news. Hey, everybody. I know you're interested in that new attraction. Here's a little update from Todd.
Well, Kelley, I got one of the two updates. This Monday, yes, ladies and gentlemen, parts of our new attraction will be being delivered. So don't try to hang out in the parking lot and see what's coming in because we have it in secret trucks getting delivered. You ain't getting none of that yet. Kelley, what news you got?
The attraction the 28th through the June 3rd, we will have the new building completed and all that fun stuff that's getting delivered can go into it. So we are on track.
It's going to be great. I can't wait to start doing that. Rumor has it that we're going to be leaking a name real soon and starting letting people know what's going on with that. And other breaking news. Yes, folks, we did tell you. Hold on, let me get serious here. Folks, we did tell you this is, wait, I want double Bob Ross. Go back to double head. I want double head. It was awesome. Yeah, okay. So as we said, folks, we promised you we would answer some questions. So we're getting a lot of love. These are from our YouTube channel. How did you guys get a waiver to grab people? Do you have to contact the state? Somebody wanted to know, and this was Papa Bino's, wanted to know how we did it. And yes, we did have to go through our lawyers and do all kind of legality to make sure that we were safe, training, doing proper things to make sure our customers are safe. So there are a lot of things that you look at. You do not just become a touch haunt. You have to have the proper insurance, and you need to know how to do things properly. He also wanted to know where you can find a video to watch the hayride. You're not gonna. We don't leak that stuff out. This girl just said she loved it. Next guy, Dark Chief, wanted to know questions about the show. Will you guys ever be doing a season pass for the public audience? I mean, Kelley,
it's been talked about. It's been talked about a lot. It's not out of the realm to, ask again. So keep in touch. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I think we could definitely talk about it. Remind me to make sure I bring that up with our next meeting. Take a note of that. Papa Bino's back again. Papa Bino's 21 said, "Wait, you guys are no touch for the first 30 days? You guys are open for quarantine." Yeah, and Papa Bino, we were a no-touch haunt for the 30 days of quarantine. We're going to touch the heck out of you now. All right, so that quarantine's over. It's done. So, yeah, we were joking around. Papa again. Wait, he wrote another one about the no-touch for 30 days. This might be a stupid question. I'm just confused because you guys aren't open, right? And now we've answered your question, Papa.
Yeah.
Yes, we're with you. I got him again. Papa really likes us. Will the new attraction be more interactive and intense than Pitch Black or Sector? Kelley,
it's gonna complement. Yeah, it's definitely gonna complement that mayhem and chaos feel in a different way. Something brand new that we've never done before. So stay tuned for all that.
Yeah, and that was kind of our thing. Like, obviously, we can't go backwards, and we've got the more tranquil parts where it's shot just like nice things to look at or this or that. But you know, things are going to be real with this. So yes, it's going. We got some new stuff coming at you.
It's going to be hype.
All right. Sense of Grimoire, I guess. I don't know how you say that. Question A, are actors not allowed to touch you this season? So that's a good point. She wanted to know, will season passes be accessible for fans? So she just hit on two of the same questions. Now, we will look into season passes and we will discuss it and see if it's something we can offer. And I love the fact that people want to come see us multiple times. We'll see what we can do with that. But already we do have people that come 2 or 3 times. So it would have to, at least be something where, would work based on if you were going to be able to come all season, we'd have to at least get the, some kind of comparable adjustment on that to make it work. I'm just thinking out loud, but I will talk it over with the other owners. And we are talking about whether or not we're going to touch this year. Obviously, if we do touch, we will have the necklaces so you can't be touched. But with everything that's happening right now, we don't know what things are going to look like next week, let alone next month. We are very optimistic and hoping for the best outcome, and we're excited. But we are networking. Kelley and I have been networking with other haunt owners we know around the country, and we're on meetings where we have a contingency plan of how we are all going to deal with this.
Yep.
Okay. And Kelley, I want you to take this next one. If Governor Wolf, but this is Papa Bino again. He loves coming back in with us. He's got 2 things here. He comments on just about every video. Thank you, Papa, for watching, everyone. If Governor Wolf has PA open but requires masks, how are you going to work that around that?
Just like anything else, we're going into this with a amount of safety and thought behind what we're going to do next. So if we have to wear masks, our wardrobe team will definitely make it work per character, per what they got. I know that I wear a silicone mask while we're open. I will make adjustments if I have to. Whatever has to be done, the show must go on.
Yeah, and we've already talked about different ways that we could have a protective layer, whether it's just like people are wearing bandanas in public. We can do that underneath masks, and that's something we've already been discussing. So, we're kind of ahead of that, and we'll be prepared either way. And Papa Bino's, I am a Steelers fan, and yes, we are going all the way this year. What's up? Yeah, it's happening. All right. And in the last question, and then we're going to get into some other stuff here, is she wanted, Alex wants to know, how do you guys pull off the part of the hayride with the police trailer?
We're not telling.
When the lights go out and no one's there and the actor appears out of nowhere, if you cannot give it away. And we're not giving it away. Come and be
we're not telling
us, and you never know where we're gonna come from, and we just gonna be out in there. All right, Kelley, what you want to do now?
It's interview time.
Let's interview somebody. Watch magically. We about to go right to the interview.
And we're back. Hey everybody, I'm really excited to introduce the man. Our special guest tonight, our Q-line magician with the mind-blowing special tricks. He's out there. He's freaking your mind every night out there at the Reaper's Revenge Q-lines. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Joseph LaRosa.
Yes, hey Joe.
What's up, Reaper's Revenge? Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here.
And we're glad to have you.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. Like, I watch our guests up on the mountain, always seeing the tricks that you're doing, and everybody's always entertained. And I just think it's really cool that we got some magic up on the mountain. I thought it was a great idea when we started working with you. But I'm interested, how did you get started with magic?
So it's actually an interesting story, a lot different than a lot of magicians in a way. When I was in kindergarten, I would say I was probably around like 6 or 7 years old in my old house down in like around Goldsboro in Clifton Township. My dad would tape a lot of shows off the TV on like, national television specials and different movies. And I actually found a TV series that he recorded called Breaking the Magician's Code. It was Magic's Biggest Secrets finally revealed. It was also known as the guy that does the Masked Magician. His name is Val Valentino. And basically what the show comprises of is it shows the classics of magic, and then the guy refilms the set and he explains and reveals how everything is done. So he basically broke the magician's code and explained how magic was done. I was so intrigued by the idea of magic that I watched that series like almost every day before kindergarten. It was nuts how much I was obsessed with it. Went to school, did little, my dad and my grandfather showed me like little magic tricks, like little coin tricks. They weren't like magicians or anything. Went to school, started pulling pennies and quarters out of kids' ears, just really simple stuff. Grew into a teen. I saw David Blaine's television specials, and from there I just went full force into it. I just grew to love it.
Awesome. That's awesome. So, I mean, with that in mind, you want to show us some magic today?
Yeah, let's do it. Let me show you something pretty cool. Check this out.
All right, adjust that camera so we can see what's going on. Kelley, we can talk amongst ourselves.
So this brings a whole new level to getting somebody out of the audience, right? Like the whole.
All right, hold on. I was actually going to include you guys in this. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to be involved.
You want to go back to that? I thought you were saying just perform while you guys talk. I'm sorry.
No. Let's. I'm right in there with you. I'll be the volunteer from the audience.
Well, I'm just going to talk to you guys perform it. Check this out. Basically, I have double mint here and juicy fruit, two pretty standard American flavors of gum. I'm going to do this kind of weird balancing act with them. Let me ask you, Kelley, which one is your favorite? If you had to like choose a flavor,
Probably the mint out of those, to the spearmint, without a doubt.
Double mint. Okay. What about you, Todd?
I'm double mint all the way.
Double mint. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like either of them. So let's just change it, just like that, to Trident, because you know what? Trident is actually my favorite flavor of gum.
Well, yeah, it's good for your teeth. I like what you did there. You're trying to take care of the people in the community and have a good breath. I like it. Yep. Very good.
Good
That's
stuff.
Cool, man. Very, very neat. I was watching the pack trying to see what the hell happened. Where's the little ones? Very good. Very good job. All right. So, Joe, let me ask you, how did you get involved with Reapers, and how many years have you been with us?
So how I got involved with it is pretty interesting. I actually went to Reaper's Revenge. The first time I ever went there was back in 2010. Me and my one of my best friends growing up was actually looking for a haunted hayride to go to. It was on the weekend, and we actually went to Reaper's Revenge. All that was open was the haunted hayride in Pitch Black, actually. And we really loved it. Fast forward about 7 years, and I saw how much it grew. And I actually had a friend of mine that knew the owner of the entertainment complex. So she said, like, you would be perfect to kind of work there and entertain, maybe in the queue line or whatever the case is. I think she's looking for something like that. So she basically took me over there, and I auditioned for all of the management team. They ended up loving it, and I started there, and it's been a blast. I performed at Reaper's Revenge for 3 years, and this would be my fourth in 2020.
Nice.
Awesome. And I actually remember when you first came in. I do recall that.
It felt like forever ago.
I think we were all like, we need to hire this guy.
Yeah. We were all like, he'll fit in perfect.
Perfect. Yep.
Very, very cool. Well, let's get on to some more magic then. Show us something.
Let's do it. It's a very interesting time period right now, with the quarantine and with basically the social isolation, unfortunately, everything that's going on. So this is what I like to call the magician's stimulus. Let me show you what I mean. Watch. So you have $1, and I know we got our stimulus checks and everything, but this is how I do it. You fold it once, just like that. You fold it again. And then you fold it up. But the magic happens when you fold it one more time. Watch. With just that fold, you'll notice you could take that one and you could add some zeros.
I already see it.
What?
I'm talking about.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about. I got about $10 in my truck. I'm gonna need you to do that to all of them. Very cool. Loving it.
The crazy thing about that is, if you do that about 12 times, you'll have a stimulus check. Don't tell the IRS or the government.
Very serious. That's cool. Okay, let me get serious with you then. I love it. I love it. So, with that in mind, you obviously, when you have your magic tricks and stuff that you do, when you perform in public, but at Reapers, we get large crowds and you're having to do the same tricks over and over probably throughout the night.
Sure.
I'm sure you mix it up, but how do you keep things fresh? Keep yourself, even if you do have to show some of them same tricks to different people in the audience. How do you keep yourself so energetic?
Yeah, that's a good question too.
Of course it is. That's why I'm running the show.
So basically, what I do is when I first started there, I came up with a set of about 6 or 7 effects that I thought would be good for a queue line at Reaper's Revenge. And basically what I do is while some magicians, I've talked to them like how they would do it because they performed at other haunts, believe it or not, and they would just do 1 or 2 tricks to a small group and move on. I wanted to give basically everybody that I approach a mini show, so to speak. So I go through a 15 to 20 minute set with them, and then I basically move on down the line. The way that I keep it fresh with everybody is I kind of like how Reaper's Revenge changes their attractions a little bit, to keep it fresh, so you can look for something new, and they might add something new. But I like to do every year is reevaluate my act, change a couple things, improve on some effects, take some out, add some new ones in, and often people come back into the line. They come back to the line and they ask for me. The security guard, somebody would grab me, and then I go up to them and I'll show them my new set, and it's really fun. It kind of keeps everything fresh, and they see something new every year. I have those. I can even picture them in my mind. Those same guests, that return, and they see something new. I guess Vessel, New York. Shout out to them if they're watching. I guess they brought almost their whole school to one time, and people were climbing trees and stuff. So.
Yes. I actually live right by Vestal.
Oh yeah,
in New York. I travel down to the show, so yeah, absolutely. All right, well, let's see some more tricks.
Whoa.
Let me get my baby face on.
This is going to be a little interactive. So Kelley, you want to help me with this?
I can do it. Let's do it.
Perfect. I have a deck of cards here. You can see that they are all different, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. What I'm going to have you do is really simple. I'm going to go through the deck like this. I want you to see one from inside as I go through the deck, but see one, not in your mind, okay? And you're going to lock one into memory as I go through. Was it too quick?
A little too quick.
Not the front one. I'll do it again. I'll do it slower. But as I go through it, from inside.
Okay.
All right, good. Don't tell me it, but remember it. I'm going to make a prediction here. Check this out. Yes or no? My prediction was the ace of clubs. Was that it?
That is not it.
Okay, watch the ace and try to see your card. Imagine it. Visualize it right there.
Is that the card?
That is not it.
You might have to run this back.
I'm not editing this out. You still got it right.
The guy still needs a career.
Yeah, this is the best. This is the best part of the show.
Can we run it back?
Yeah. Just raise the deck a little bit more when you go through it. Let's see if that helps.
Okay, good. So basically, can we start from the top when you say let's get into some more magic, and I'll do it again?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So basically, you want me to edit your bullshit out, is what you're saying. Okay. This, I got to be honest. This is the best part of the show. You're gonna love this shit. But I'll see. I don't know. I can't promise anything. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see the card trick. Do it. No, do it. I want to see.
All right, Kelley, you ready?
Yep.
Perfect. You can see all the cards. You can see that they're all different, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. What I'm going to do is really simple. So I'm going to go through the deck, and as I go through the deck, I want you to see one card inside, not this one, that's the obvious one. As I go through, try to see one from inside. You got one?
Yep.
Okay, good. Don't tell me, but remember it and lock it into memory. All right? Perfect. Remember your card, and I want you to ask you, was this it, the 8 of clubs?
That was not it.
Perfect. I want you to see your card here and visualize it. Watch.
That was my card.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I do like that trick. Now what would have been great is if you somehow could have told me what your card was before he said, "Is that your card?" Because I mean, we are recording the show. We were going to say, "Oh yeah, that was your card. He's awesome."
Yeah, no, that was totally my card. That's him.
Yeah. I don't know if I believe you, but whatever. All right. So, listen, we're gonna. You got one more trick for us, right? Is there one more trick?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I want to ask you a question, and then I want to see your final trick. So,
Sure.
Where do you see your magic and everything evolving to after everything that's changed in society? You know, we all have our opinions on things, but do you see anything different with your acts and stuff that you do?
Yeah, what I really want to do is I want to bring my act a lot bigger. I've done a lot of close-up magic. You know, I've done a lot of stuff that's in small groups. But what I'm working towards is more of a stage type persona, more of a stage type performance. So I want to perform for more people on a larger stage. I think that it would be really fun to display showmanship more and just kind of like a grander performance. I think would be really fun. I want to get back to the other places that I perform at regularly after, besides Reaper's Revenge. Summit Cigar and Clark Summit's one of them. TikToks and Honesdale is another place. And I recently actually got a little bit of like a sponsorship. Not I wouldn't say sponsorship, more like a company called Fathead Brewery came out with a new IPA called Strange Magic, and they kind of chose me as the magician to perform for the beer. So we kind of like going around to different cities and doing magic at bars and venues, and it was really fun. So I kind of want to get back all into that after quarantine, and I really also want to. I'm thinking about starting a little mini web series as well. So
yeah,
very nice.
Well, you might want to talk to us because, as you can see, you know, CBS has picked us up. HBO.
We are deep in the web. The web.
We're heavy hitters in the industry or whatever industry this is.
Oh
hey,
man,
I'm down. Whatever.
All right, so you're gonna show us one more magic trick, and I want to thank you for your time today.
Oh, absolutely.
You've been doing a great job.
Yeah. Hey, thank you very much. For the last one, I want to involve both of you for it, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Great. Start with you, Kelley. You know all the cards from inside the deck. You know, basically the suits and everything from inside.
Yeah. Yes.
There's 52 of them. The Jokers are not included in there. The reason why the Jokers are not included is because they don't have a suit that's attributed to them. So what I want you to do is choose a color: red cards or black cards. What would you like?
Black.
Black. Okay. Todd, that leaves the spades or the clubs. What would you like of those of those suits, the black ones?
Yeah, that's complete crap because I wanted a red card. I'm going to go with clubs.
You're going to go with clubs. Okay, perfect. So we got black, we got clubs. Kelley, that would leave you with either court cards, which is the Jack, Queen, King, or number cards, which is the 8 through 10, the 8 being 1. What would you like, number cards or court cards?
We'll go with the face cards.
Court cards, okay.
Court cards.
So that leaves the Jack, Queen, King of spades.
I'm sorry. I would like you to call them the face cards.
Face cards. Okay, let's go with face cards. Todd, what would you like?
Second guess. Go back to court. I don't like face cards anymore. Back to court.
What would you like of the court cards?
I got one.
Okay. Which of the court cards?
Oh, what am I supposed to tell you so that you can say, "Oh, I guessed it"?
You can say it out loud.
It is the Jack of clubs.
The Jack of clubs. Did you choose spades or clubs, Kelley?
I chose spades. Like,
Okay.
I
So we
didn't
were
choose.
going-
I actually didn't choose. But
Okay, so we went black, we went spades, and then you went jack of spades.
Well, no,
Correct.
I thought I chose clubs.
he chose
Correct, but
clubs. I
Kelley-
never. Yeah.
Okay, so you know what? I can tell this is a little confusing. Nobody's really sure. People might be thinking I'm doing something funny. So Todd, I'll give you all the power of this group here. You can either keep the jack of clubs or spades, or you could change it to a completely different card, suit, number, color, whatever you want. So if you wanted red in the beginning, you could change your.
I'm going to tell you what card I wanted.
Yeah, go ahead.
7 of diamonds.
That's what you wanted? Okay. Here I have the official Haunt Life prediction. I wrote this down today at 5 o'clock. Basically, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Basically, right before we got in touch with each other today. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to try to keep it in the camera's view the whole time.
I would like to see that it's sealed, sir.
A deck of cards from inside.
Okay.
And inside the deck, you'll notice you can see all of the cards. However, as you go through, you'll notice that there is one card that is different from the others. It's the only card that is reversed as a prediction. What was the card that?
It was the 7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds.
That was good, man.
Oh man, yeah.
Good job. Bravo.
Woo!
Awesome,
That was fantastic.
Awesome. Joe, that was a great note. So, we're done with magic, man. I want to say thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
Totally blown my mind. Great job. Great job.
Thank you, Joe.
All right. So, whoa, what is he doing?
I don't.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness,
Oh my
he's gone.
God. Like magic, he was gone.
Like magic.
That was weird.
That was crazy. That was really good.
What a
Oh,
fun
man.
show today. All right, cool.
It was a good time.
Let's move on, brother. See ya.
Yeah, brother. Let's get out of here.
Hey there, Reapers Revengers. Hope you're all staying safe out there. Smiling Jack just wanted you all to know that he's still looking for love.
Hey there, honey. How you all doing? They call me Smiling Jack, but you call me a freaking delight. I'm a Sagittarius. Brown eyes, brown hair, 6 feet tall. I love long drunk walks through the woods, drinking moonshine and blowing stuff up. I'm sexy and single and ready to mingle.
Lucky number 13 down the hatch. That was a really great show. We're going to keep this short and sweet. I want to let everybody know we're going to be switching to Mondays and Fridays for now. We're going to be skipping out on Wednesdays because we're getting back to work.
I know. It's great. I'm not unemployed anymore.
Yeah, it's awesome. So
I tell you what, it was a magical episode 13. Just magical.
Yeah.
Magical. So
happy little trees.
Yeah. There's a little
tricks.
tree in the background there, and I just am a big fan of everything that is happening to the right side of my face right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Kelley,
just dusting it in there.
Kelley, things are changing this week. So
It is.
I think we might not to have to stay home any longer.
No, just be safe out there.
But I'm gonna want to be very clear. We're not setting the rules, so make sure you're following the government rules on if your county's open, great, and just be safe out there, guys. But Reapers ain't setting none of the
safe.
rules. Yeah.
No.
But be safe, and I want to thank everybody for spending the last month and a half with us to save Halloween. Thanks.
Yeah, let's save Halloween.
Yeah, we'll be on every Monday and Friday, and we'll be giving you guys updates on what's happening. So, Kelley, let's get on out of here.
Hey, everybody, we'll see you next time on Haunt Life Tonight.
With Todd and Kelley. That's all I got. See you.
You still here? It's over. Go home. Go. And get off my lawn.